Hi friends, how you all doing? I'm doing good by God's grace. So I hope all are doing good. So today let's read Acts chapter 5 verses 1 to 10. Here let's read what about Anania and Sapphira. It says that but from chapter 1 to 10. But a certain man named Ananias with Sapphira, his wife, sold her possession, and he kept back a part of the proceeds. His wives also, being aware of it, and brought a certain part and laid it at the apostles' feet. But Peter said, Ananias, why has Satan filled your heart to lie to the Holy Spirit and keep a part of the piece of the land for yourself? While it remained, was it not your own? And after it was sold, was it not in your own control? Why have you conceived these things in your heart? You have not lied to man, but to God. Then Ananias, hearing these words, fell down and breathed his last. So great fear came upon all those who heard these things. And the young man arose and wrapped him up, carried him out, and buried him. Now it was about 3 hours later when his wife came in, not knowing what had happened. And Peter answered her, Tell me whether you sold the land for so much? She said, Yes, for so much. Then Peter said to her, How is it that you have agreed together to test the Spirit of the Lord? Look, the feet of those who have buried your husband are at the door, and they will carry out. They immediately she fell down and breathed her last. And the young man came in and found her dead, and carrying her out, buried her by her husband. So great fear came upon all the church and upon all who heard these things. So here Acts 5 from 1 to 10, what we see here we'll see the Anania and Sapphira, the both couple who lied to the apostle about the amount of money. They donated to the church after selling a piece of land, a piece of property. They both were dead by God as a consequence of their deceit. Here we see that both lied and they were dead. What Ananias and Sapphira did is they sold a piece of land and decided to donate a portion of the proceeds to the early church in Jerusalem. So, second thing was they lied. They Instead of being honest about the actual amount, they were claimed to donate the entire sum. But when they did, is keeping back of the money for themselves. What you're pointing is that he had not lied to men but to God. So the third thing we'll see here from the story, what it says is that the punishment. Immediately after Peter's word, they fell down and they were dead. They both died. So Sapphira's deception, what she did is later Sapphira, Ananias' wife, came in and repeated the same lie. She too was stuck died. She too was, she also died. So in sixth point was we see is impact on the church. The death of Ananias and Sapphira caused great fear among the believers. Here in this story, it focuses on the consequence here in of dishonesty and hypocrisy within the church, highlighting God's holiness and the importance of genuine faith and integrity. Here, the story of Ananias and Sapphira serves as a warning against deception and a reminder that God sees the heart, not the face. And yeah, so okay, friends, I hope all understood the story. Let's not be like Sapphira and Anania. Let's be true to God who sees her heart. So, okay, friends, bye bye. Have a nice day. God bless you all. Bye bye.